Greetings, my tribal family. If you come across this message today, this is meant for you now. We have clear quartz with purification, dioptase with heart healing, and tiger's eye with courage. So this seems to be the running theme for the past couple of days, or really the past couple of weeks, especially since the start of the Lionsgate portal, where the universe is calling us to work on our heart space. And this is going to require cleansing out the old information that no longer serves us. Because if we are seeking to walk into or step into a different timeline, we have to leave the old behind. And that is going to require some courage. It's going to require a lot of courage. Because you're not only disconnecting from old patterns, you're disconnecting from old relationships. Those relationships are continuously keeping us in a state of lack or a state of disbelief, a state of negativity. It can be disheartening, especially when someone hasn't done anything particularly negative to you. They're just walking a different path that no longer aligns with what you desire in your future. You cannot take everyone with you. Everyone is not meant to go with you. Everyone is not meant to travel to that land of abundance with you. They have their own trials to contend with. So you will have to make that decision. Are you truly ready to step into that light, to step into that realm of abundance? And if you're feeling that, it's very, very challenging, you're not sure exactly where to start in terms of having those conversations, it will start with you. So a lot of times we look at, well, how can we fix the situation? Well, leave the situation alone for the moment and start focusing on your internal heart space. What are the emotions that are being churned up within you? When you're speaking to someone that you want to disconnect with, or that you feel is no longer aligning with you, that you feel continues to harp on things from the past, what emotions do that bring up for you? And I want you to identify where those emotions are spurring from. Because sometimes there are things in the past where we connect or align with different relationships simply because that was a part of our foundation. So we base every relationship going forward using that same technique or that same habit or that same thought pattern. And we need to figure out, where did that start from and how can we redefine it so that we can move forward in a positive way. You're not going to harp on it when you find out where it came from. You're going to acknowledge it, define it so that it fits your current heart space, and then move forward. That's the part of letting go. You're not, removing it from your memory. You're accepting that it occurred. You're accepting that those were the habits of the past, but you acknowledge you are moving forward. You're turning a new leaf. This is why we meditate with our tiger's eye, clear quartz, and dioptase, because they help us to let those things go, to process those emotions, to clear them out, and to have the courage to continue moving forward. So again, you're called to meditate with these gemstones. I always advise to do it at least 5 minutes every morning before you get your day started. If you don't have these stones with you in your person, then go ahead and look for your favorite photo online and just save that on your phone or cellular, your computer. And before you meditate, stare at them for about 30 seconds or so. Then close your eyes and go into the images of these gemstones. And whatever comes up, you let it come up. After you complete your 5 minutes, write down what you have seen, write down what you felt, and write down where you want to go with those emotions. How would you like to flip that script, to rewrite it? You're the author of your narrative. So you're now being called to walk into this light, to do this work. So the universe isn't going to call you to do that if it does not feel that you have the tools and the skill set necessary to go through this process. Remember, go with courage. Okay.